and Naira does not even have one single issue. I'm not lying. I'm not saying because Mohbad is dead and my Naira is alive. As at that time, I will tell you in all honesty that me and Naira said it's just good afternoon, sir. If I see him, I'm just like, good afternoon, sir. I just pass. I don't have any personal relationship with him. We don't converse like that. You understand? Even if sometimes we can just be playing game, everybody will be playing game together. Naira will just join us. You understand? But then it doesn't mean that I would say we're close or something. You understand? It was just okay. He knows me. I know him. Malian house. This person is Malian. Is Mohbad's friend. You understand? That was how we were living our lives then. So it was not like Naira wants to kill him. How? You know, so when they sell all of us, we just Mohbad just left us here yesterday. How did it happen? Like, how did he run mad? Do you know that immediately? I am not lying to you, man. Zeno started crying in the cell. My sister started crying. Me too, I was crying. Like 3 of us like that were crying. Yeah, Shubami was trying to tell Zeno it's okay because at that time she was Zeno's boyfriend. So she was petting her man.
Did you get what I put there? She gets got to Shelembe. Mohbad went back home. He made a video. She went to law. I said, "I want video you know just sit and pay to Umbaku. Come Naira Marley tí ò bàjá. I get it. Got to Shelembe. So who? Ta ló sọ fún pé wọ́n bá bí bí àṣàdá sọ fún pé Naira Marley ló set up. Ẹgẹ́ kan tí mo sọ mẹ́rin. Orí tóun bá kú. Meanwhile, kò ṣe fídíò yẹn o kọ́ tó kú òlé o. But immediately tó padà sọ́dọ̀ ọmọ yẹn. So that video was also officially in case it oh my God. Ó ti yé mi sìn. So definitely bíyá kò mọ̀ pé Mohbad yìí máa ṣe tiẹ̀ náà. Èyí tí Mohbad dẹ̀ ṣe fóun yẹn ṣóyè yìí kò mọ̀ pé ó máa jáde síta. Wọ́n jù síta ni. Get kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣá. So wọ́n ti premeditate ikú Mohbad. Only opportunity ó jẹ́ kí Mohbad ṣe fídíò. Ó di fídíò yẹn mú títí di tọ́jú Mohbad fi kú. Ó wá jù síta. Tí gbọ́ kọ̀kọ́ sílẹ̀ ẹ máa gbọ́ lọ. Because wọ́n náà lọ mú Zino lé Naira Marley Mohbad ò sílé ó sáré padà. Tí kọ̀kọ́ bá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin wọn kò ní sáré padà pé ó fẹ́ lọ gbèjà Zino. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ gbọ́ first video tá play ìjọ yẹn? Ó ní my brother they must not take him away. They must not take him away my brother. Naira Marley is not home. They must not take him away. Ó ṣe wá jẹ́ pé òun ló máa lọ ṣe fídíò pé tóun bá kú o ọmọ Naira Marley. Oh my God. That is okay now. Mohbad will be fine. I'm not like man. If you see the way Zeno was crying that day, you would think it's his blood brother that they told him that's run mad. He was crying. We're all just trying to console ourselves. We're talking to ourselves that what's happening? Like, what do we need to do? Like, what's the problem? You understand? Everybody is confused. So those NDLA people, they were now soft with us. They were very, very soft. So, okay. After that night, in the cell, I called Winnie on the phone because I begged the Oga that Sherry, maybe you people don't know me. I'm being practical here, please. I want you to prove it to me. I'm not going to talk. Prove it to me that Naira Marley is not innocent. Because you are telling me I'm siding Naira Marley. Hell no. All the big parties, Elegushi Sheledoni. And I will go videos me. Money, I'm not going to mention Elegushi's name until Timbayo evidence. Abi, immediately, lawyer Yamanek. Only woman was spending someone. What's your bye-bye? What are you going? Abi, even though they tell me what Timothy And I started mentioning his name. If you got there, Barry, ever saw that you might be going to look at that man is not innocent. Should you not say no? Should you not say no? I need an evidence. Sam Larry ni Morito no. Sam Larry ni Morito no. Go content basically. I think Sam Larry to go by to. So why are you making it look like Sam Larry ni? I am not going to say that until the bad evidence. As your wicked you buy no. Say that you can people come and pay money. In consequence, Shepherd is sorry about our son here. Just because what is Sam Larry, what Naramani what to do, what to do, how to do more. Oh, they have much mafia. I am not going to be a party to that. I don't am a blogger or no book obey. In Cotiba in my wife of money. Bishop Wabai, meeting with Sam Larry. Naramani one day. I demand not cotton shell. Can you be a money book which manipulates the bone? Oh, manipulates everybody. Oh, but then I go by. And I go. Because I was crying now. So they saw that all of us were down, and one of our persons, they said something is wrong with him. So they just pitied us. I begged them. I told them that please, you people should need to give me my phone, because as at that time, I was very, very close to Mohbad. I will not lie to you. We're just like brothers and sisters. So it was just like my system was disorganized. I just needed to speak to them at that point. So I begged them. They gave me phone to talk to Mohbad. Sorry, to talk to who I want. I will continue saying it to you people. Chengome. Iku to pa Mohbad. Iku ale wa nbe loto. Iku egbogi olowo de wa nbe. So yin. Naramani de kon lo de egbogi olowo yen. En to de egbogi olowo mora e. O gbe egbogi olowo mo ti sọ fún yín rí. Àṣànà de sọ pé káwọn gbé owó kò sí nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀. Àṣànà náà lọ tún wọ́n sínú ayé kò tún lọ pa. Àbí kò tí mo sọ yẹn. Nǹkan tí Naramani sorry, nǹkan tí Sam Larry ṣe ń nà kiri nìyẹn. No, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lo common sense wa tá bá ń gbọ́rọ̀ náà. Wọ́n ní kílódé tí Sam Larry tó ṣe ń nà Mohbad kiri. Ó ló ń jẹ òun ní 2 million. Mohbad tó sọ pé ra mọ́tò 20-something million. Kó tó kúrò lé Naramani. Ó wá jẹ́ ní 2 million. Ló ṣe fẹ́ pa. Ó jẹ́ ní 2 million. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa èmi ṣẹ́rí yàtọ̀ sí báwọn èèyàn ń rojọ́. Èmi I'm a very deep thinker. What is show there is more to it now. Sam Larry ò mọ̀rọ̀ pa ni. Ó ní sọ pé kó wá lọ kọrin ní Tòkúmà mẹ́ẹ̀. Ó fún 2 million. Kò wá dá 2 million ní padà. Ìtọ́jú ẹ̀ ló ṣe ń nà kiri. Ṣé Mohbad tó fún olórí búkọ ẹlẹ́nu bí ẹnu pẹ́pẹ́yẹ Bella Shmurda ní 2 million ọjọ́ birthday? Àbí Mohbad tó bá ya pépà fáwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀. Àwọn ẹ̀jẹ̀ Sam Larry 2 million. Make it make sense. Our debt 2 million. Our my debt come and know who kiri. I just come and talk to. So I called Omi straight. I said hello. Omi, what's happening? She said, Domi. This was how she was sounding. Domi, they robbed me, oh. They lied on me. They say it's me that do Mohbad, oh. They say it's family. Everybody say it's me that is doing him, oh. Everybody say. I said, calm down. What's happening? You need to give me the problem. You understand? Everybody is confused. So those NDLA people, they were now soft with us. They were very, very soft. So, okay. After that night, somebody said, Naramali, they are all the same. Pekima side, Naramali. What have you ever continued so? Baba Mohbad God said, and I quote, only Naramali fear to long more money. Which all of you watching me, you do it as well. Teba gba ọmọdọ ẹ no ọmọdọ yín. Tí ọmọ bí ṣe tó bá kúrò lọ́dọ̀ yín sìn ẹ fàyè ní lára. Baba said it. Baba ní ṣé bàbá sọ fún yín ó ní joko wọ́n jà wọ́n wá pé òun gan pé wọ́n nà ọmọ òun. Àbí ìjà ọ̀gá sọ́mọ ni. Mohbad náà tó wò sùsùsùsù tó fi bí tó ti ń kọrin kírísítẹ́nì sílẹ̀ ìwọ ọmọ tó wá láti ilé onígbàgbọ́ tó sọ pé nínú ilé ibi tó ti ń ta gbọ́ ló ti fẹ́ lọ kọrin nǹkan tó jẹ́ bá rí kórìí náà abẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n ni ṣe gbọ́ mi ṣá bàbá gangan sọ bàbá tó bí ọmọ ẹ̀ ó ní Naira Marley kan ló pa ọmọ òun torí mi ìmọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe fẹ́ máa táàgì nǹkan méjì ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ń sìn ṣe gbọ́ mi báwo ni ẹ ṣe fẹ́ mú ikú wọn pé wọ́n na Mohbad make it make sense ẹ gbọ́ nǹkan tí mo sọ ni wọ́n náà pààyàn ẹ mú wọn pọ́n nà àwọn tó fọ́ lórí gan ẹ jẹ́ ká dráàgì wọn bàbá yẹn sọ pé ìjà ọ̀gá àti ọmọọṣẹ́ ìjà tí Naira Marley àtọmọ òun máa ń jà ó ní ṣùgbọ́n Naira Marley kan ló pa ọmọ òun ẹ ṣàfẹ́jẹ́ kí bàbá yẹn sọ pé Naira Marley ló pa ẹni Naira Marley mú láìfẹ́ miserable ṣẹ́ wà ń bẹ̀ ìyá Mohbad gangan sọ pé ojoojúmọ́ Monday to Sunday lòun àtàṣàná máa ń jà wọn náà ṣàná bàjá ń jọkọ ó fẹ́ fò láti ibi wíńdò sọ̀kalẹ̀ ó lóun fẹ́ para òun gbogbo wa la gbọ́ nínú voice Naira Marley tó ti interview ẹ̀ ó ló sọ pé ọ̀rọ̀ fámílì òun ló affect òun ni kó sọ fún dáàdì àbí kó bóun sọ sorry ó lóun ní kó kúrò nínú ilé fámílì ẹ̀ tó bá yẹ káwọn ló affect ẹ̀. God bless you, my darling brother. Naira Marley has a nonchalant attitude. Is a boy with a little word. Check for me. Òun ló fẹ́ kó bàbá ẹ̀. Òun ló fẹ́ kó bàbá ẹ̀. Kálẹ́yàn bí Sam Larry ni a ti sọ̀rọ̀. Abẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi. Kálẹ́yàn bí Prime Boy ni a ti mọ kúlẹ̀kúlẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ní sùúrù ṣe wọ́n ti ń bọ̀ ní court. Gbogbo wọn bọ̀ ní court náà gbogbo wọn bọ̀ ní court God bless you wọ́n búlẹ̀ ẹ̀ wọ́n nà wọ́n fọ́ ìbọn ọmọ lórí kò pa court kékeré yẹn ló wá pa ẹ jẹ́ àbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run Àṣànà bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run Àṣànà bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run ẹ wò mí dáadáa mi ṣáìtì Naira Marley mi tí mọ irú èèyàn tí mo jẹ́ ṣé mo mọ Naira Marley rí láyé mi ìbá sọ̀rọ̀ rí nígbèsí ayé mi tí bá lọ́pọ̀ sísè láti bá sọ̀rọ̀ kan màá bẹ̀ kó wá sọ tẹnu ẹ̀ ni ẹ má gbàgbé pé VDM sọ statement kan ó ní Naira Marley nǹkan tó gbé dání nǹkan tó mọ̀ ó lóun dẹ̀ ti bẹ̀ kó wá sọ tiẹ̀ síta. Olóhun ti bẹ̀ kó wá sọ fẹ̀ síta Naira Marley ti bá VDM sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ gbọ́ mi ṣá ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
Okay, yes, okay. In the cell, I called Wumi on the phone because I begged the Oga that because I was crying now. So they saw that all of us were down, and now one of our persons, they said something is wrong with him. So they just pitied us. I begged them. I told them that please, you people should need to give me my phone because as at that time, I was very, very close to Mohbad. I will not lie to you. We're just like brothers and sisters. So it was just like my system just disorganized. I just needed to speak to them at that point. So I begged them. They gave me phone to talk to Mohbad. Sorry, to talk to who I want to talk to. So I called.
Naira Marley and Sam Larry are very close. Now, my wife said, "Koko fún yín lọ́sàn yìí." Ṣé wọ́n ti pé ìgbà tó interview Naira Marley, máa play fún yín ẹ gbọ́. Ó sọ statement kan. You know, you listen to attack. You don't listen to láti jẹ́ kí nǹkan tẹ́ bá ń wò yẹn kó assimilate sí ọpọlọ yín. You just want to attack based on nǹkan tó ti fi sọ́kàn yín. Èmi wò ń jọ ẹ̀ mo dẹ̀ gbọ́. Only Sam Larry àti Mohbad, they are closer to each other ju òun gan lọ. Ó ní lóòótọ́ òun ni ọ̀gá Mohbad. Ó ní but àwọn méjèèjì close débi pé ó náà máa ti travel lọ sí Kenya. Kí ló ń bá wọn gbé lọ sí Kenya? Kí ló ń bá wọn gbé lọ sí Kenya? Ó náà máa lọ sí Kenya ń gbà mí. Ó láwọn èèyàn ló máa pe òun bẹ́ẹ̀ pé Mohbad wà ní Kenya, Mohbad kò ní dágbére fóun. Ẹ lọ tún fídíò yẹn gbọ́. kankan ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ súnmọ́ Naira Marley ni ó close mọ́ bá àkàtẹ̀jú Sam Larry lọ Sam Larry close mọ́ bá yẹn ju Naira Marley lọ àṣẹríṣẹ́ Sam Larry ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún yín lẹ́yìn àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀mà wọn bí àwọn ọmọ orí ìta tó máa ń gbowó orí ìta òun ni Sam Larry àwọn dirty jobs àwọn iṣẹ́ burúkú gbogbo Lẹ́kì yẹn ẹ̀mà wọn ẹ̀gbọ́n àdúgbò òun ni Sam Larry jẹ́ ní Lẹ́kì ó wá close má fi ẹgbẹ́ nínú statement tí kábíyèsí náà sọ ó ló máa ń wá sínú ààfin láti wá gba ohun àdúrà àwọn máa ń gbàdúrà fún láti wá gba blessing nǹkan tó lè mú ṣẹpẹtẹrì tó sọ pé kábíyèsí ẹ lè sọ pé ẹ mọ̀ dáadáa ẹ gẹ̀tẹ̀ ni Sam Larry máa ń bá wọn ṣe dirty job wọn ní Lẹ́kì ni orí támàkì ló máa ń dúró sí bá beach àbí kí lè pe beach yẹn ní Lẹ́kì ibẹ̀ ló ti ń gbowó ta tẹ́bá lè ń bí ẹ fẹ́ pààyàn àbẹ fẹ́ nàyàn ẹ pè Sam Larry so nǹkan tó fi súnmọ́ ààfin ó ń bá wọn ṣe dirty job bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àbí kò yẹ yín àbí nǹkan tí mo sọ yẹ yín I am not saying they are not close of course Naira Marley lè sọ pé òun ò mọ Sam Larry wọ́n bọ́ra but Sam Larry Naira Marley said it everybody heard it please don't stress me ẹ lọ wo fídíò yẹn fídíò lèmi wò kò ṣe Naira Marley ló sọ fún mi Naira Marley sọ pé though I employed Mohbad was singing with me but he's more closer ẹ dẹ̀ rántí ẹ lọ wo màá bá yín play tàbá ti ṣe tó ń sìn Sam Larry náà sọ ìgbà tó ń wá kiri ṣe rántí ó ní ìyàwó Mohbad gan mọ̀ ẹ́ pé mo nífẹ̀ẹ́ Mohbad gan ó níyàwó ẹ̀ mọ̀ ẹ́ pé mo nífẹ̀ẹ́ gan pé a close gan mo ò lè pa ṣe rántí tí mo fi sọ statement yẹn pé ṣèbá Ṣàná sọ pé òun ò ṣe rántí Àṣàná sọ pé ẹ̀rọ ẹ̀pá Ṣàná update tó sọ pé òun ò rí Sam Larry rí òun ò bá sọ̀rọ̀ rí ṣe rántí tí mo fi lọ gbé statement yẹn jáde ó ló sọ pé òun bá sọ̀rọ̀ rí ṣùgbọ́n ènìyàn sọ pé òun bọ̀ ẹ́ pé òun nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọkọ ẹ̀ gan make it make sense. And I will countenance Sam Larry because some people here he was only bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ ó ní ìyàwó ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé mo nífẹ̀ẹ́ gan.
Which one?
ìyàwó ìjọba ẹni tó tún òsùn mọ́gà ẹ̀mí náà.
Adefemi, please can you mute?
ẹni tó mú yàn kúrò lábẹ́ ọ̀gá ẹ̀ tó mú lọ sóríṣiríṣi ìlú ẹ̀dẹ̀ ni wọ́n close tí ò gba permission lọ́wọ́ Naira Marley tó dẹ̀ ń tẹ̀lé lọ. irú èèyàn tí Naira Marley jẹ́ ẹ wo dáadáa ẹni tí ò kí ẹ̀ ní kò kúkú ṣeré fún mi àkúkú lérè ta fẹ́ ṣe ó ní wọn kì í dágbére fóun ẹ lọ wo fídíò yẹn ó ní tó bá ti débi tó ń lọ tó àwọn èèyàn ló máa pòun pé we saw your friend we saw your boy here we saw your boy here. ṣé kí tí wọ́n sọ kankan fún yín Sam Larry lè ti bá Naira Marley ṣe dirty job yìí bí wàhálà ìdẹ̀ ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ ń sìn á wò pé ó dàbí èmi náà ní sìn kó sọ pé èèyàn yìí ṣe nǹkan báyìí mi sọ pé torí ẹ̀ mo fẹ́ tá dànù náà ọ̀rẹ́ mi ló máa jẹ́ ìgbà tí mo mọ̀ pé mi ìpààyàn ìgbà tí mo pé mi mọ̀ bó ṣe pààyàn mi ìlélẹ̀ oníkálùkù lórúkọ tó ń jẹ́ náà tó bá díjọ́ tó bá fẹ́ dájọ́ tó bá fẹ́ mú wa á sọ tèmi náà sọ tèmi gẹ̀tẹ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn Naira Marley ò lè lè because wọ́n ti lọ ṣiṣẹ́ fún àwọn rí wọ́n ti ṣe no I have to explain to some people ṣé nǹkan tí mo ṣàlàyé ti yé yín kò lè sọ pé òun ò mọ̀ rí àfin ni ò lè lọ because ojú wà láàfin pé wọ́n ti kọ́ sínú petition. ṣé wọ́n sọ pé they are close ó jẹ́ kẹ́tì mọ̀ mí nǹkan tí ò bá ṣojú mi mo kì í sọ nǹkan tí mo sọ is based on what Naira Marley said and it's based on pé mo ò rí evidence pé Naira Marley ló nà nǹkan tá ẹ má yìí má gbọ́ Àṣànà ló mèkì gbogbo kíní up ẹ má gbọ́ ẹ gbọ́ débẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká máa pè é lọ mi kúkú mọ Naira Marley mi ìrírí láyé mi ìbá sọ̀rọ̀ rí.
Omi straight. I said hello. What was happening? She said, Domi. This was how she was sounding. Domi, they robbed me, oh. They lied on me. They say it's me that do Mohbad, oh. They say it's family. Everybody say it's me that is doing him, oh. I said, calm down. What's happening? What he said, Mohbad said they want to kill him. That Mohbad is like he's having mental we don't know what was happening. I said, calm down. She said, please, where are you? Please, where are you? Where are you? Where's my seat? I need you people. You know, it's just the four of us always together. So at that point, she needed her closest friend with her because she was alone and she did not have external people. You understand? So I said, okay, no problem. But they've not released us. I had to beg them for food. She said, okay, no problem. That when I realized, I told her that they might release us anytime soon, that she should just hold on that. Don't worry, she should not say anything, she should not fight anybody. She said, okay, please, you people should please come and save me, please. Mohbad has said it's me that this one, his family are against me, everybody's against me. I said, calm down. Okay, so we're still at the cell. They told us to hold that, is it that placard they used to hold that they will write criminal, clinical,
lady has a way, but don't pay. Ó láwọn family Mohbad sọ pé ọ̀nà òun ṣe Mohbad ẹni tó la ìbọn mọ́ lórí tárí òyà ó ṣe jẹ́ pé táìmù yẹn ló sọ pé family sọ pé òun ṣe ẹ tí kò fẹ́ so ohun wájú pọ̀ mọ́ tẹ̀yìn ó ṣe jẹ́ pé ìgbà yẹn ló sọ pé family sọ pé òun ṣe family tó ti sọ pé òun ṣe látọ̀dún ó wá lọ mú yẹn wá ń sìn.
You this one your offense they will write like mug shot exactly, so they took each of our mug shots and they told us in the cell that and if we make one step, like if we talk, if we say this, if we go online and start talking rubbish, they will release all our mug shots and it will be hard for us to travel out. They said a lot of things that they're like even threatening us, like we didn't see anything again. Well, everybody just we're just like we just want to leave. So anything they were saying at that point, we were doing for them. If they said sit down, they would sit. We just wanted to leave, man. So we left. Okay, no, we didn't leave. Okay, sorry, they left. The people that came because they brought clothes for me to change. I told them that they should please. I need. So that Shubomir friend went to my house. You know, I told you it's opposite my house. Just brought my period when they arrested me, so I needed to change. So they brought. I think there was clothes in Mohbad's car that my sick could wear. So those ones, they had something they could change to just me that they needed to go and bring from. So after that day, the next day, okay, I think the next day they released us. That we spent I think 3 days or so, 3 days in the cell, 2.5 days or 3 days in the cell. So they released us. In fact, they were even like laughing with us later that, oh yeah, you people are very stubborn. It's you people that have this one, that one. Just Naira that came from Europe where he was. He even tweeted, he said, please free my people. What did they do to you? Blah, blah, blah. Free them, free Zeno, free this, free that. You understand? So, they now, okay, after the whole incident in the cell, when we now saw Naira, everybody shall calm down. They called us in the office. They said they were going to take us to court. You understand? So our lawyer that represented us was
Sheba. Only Naira Marley called from Europe. He become free. Naira Marley called from Europe. He become free.
You see this musician's daughter, Dami Marshall, for I think the daddy is it Pasuma? I don't know, all those Yoruba people that used to sing. Is he Wasiu or one of those people? One of those big Yoruba musicians, those olden days, those sets, all those their set, all those them Pasuma set or something like that, I think. So that's her dad. So she was our lawyer, she represented us. So she came, she was one that was, she and Naira, they came, they were everything that they were asking us to do. We even had to go to rehab because we had to accept that those smoke was our own and everything they planted in our car was ours. They called us, they said we have to even come for rehab safe to even show you how these people framed us and made us look like fools and made us look like we're the one that actually did all the things that they did. Whereas they know that they fucked up and they pushed everything on our head, and we just accepted it like that because at that point we didn't know what to do again. So no problem now. They released us later. The first day when I got to my house, because immediately they released us, I went home straight to my house. Ma, I'm staying with my friends. I was staying with my friend, rather, 4 of my friends. If you know Papaya X, she's an influencer. That's who I am staying. That's who I was staying with at that time. Not like we paid rent together, all of us, like equal rent for. So it's not as if I was sporting or anything. We're all friends, like best of friends. You understand? So when I got to the house, Papaya took my phone immediately, made live video, was saying, you are finally, my friend is finally back. Welcome back. Oh, hey, your fans almost killed us. They said we were posting without, we don't care about it, because I think when we went to the cell, my friends were posting normally as if nothing happened. You understand? So people were dragging them that your friend is in cell and you're posting. You know, a lot of people. When I opened my phone then, I got over like 20,000 followers because of the incident, everything that happened. I got like 20,000 or 25,000 or thereabout because of the whole thing on Instagram then. So continuously kept on going. Okay, when I got back, my friend made videos, told people that she's finally back. Oh, my friends now told me one thing. She said, stay away from Mohbad, stay away from all these people. At least now that you're out of the NGL, you have tried for them. You heard that, you even make live video. Now you even make everybody know that this is what happened. That's so you've tried. You suffer for like what you don't know. Now, what I want you to do is stay away from Mohbad, stay away from Malia, stay away from anything that is related to Wahala for now. Do you know that immediately they made the video finish? Me, all what they are saying did not concern me. It's Mohbad that is in the hospital that was doing. Immediately they finished. I just wore my clothes. I went straight to Malian's house to go and ask her how far, what's happening. You know, they were even looking at me somehow because I was closer to Mohbad. So they were looking at me like, maybe all these Mohbad people. You understand? Like, they say we won't kill them. You understand? So all those followers I got, all those love I was getting, I didn't know that Wunmi was angry about it. To start with, she was, I don't know her problems. Okay, let's move to after they released us. I went to me and my scene, you know, because of course we had to look for them. I went to look for Wunmi. We lodged at Calabar Kitchen Hotel. Only me and my son, we lodged at Calabar Kitchen, like somewhere close that we can, you know, because they said they're not letting people access to Mohbad. So I was still waiting for my seat to like get
Sheba. Mohbad was now taken to an unknown destination. Àwọn bàbá mú lọ síbi kan láti lọ tọ́jú ẹ̀ níbi lórí ó ti yín nǹkan tó ṣe fún yẹn wọ́n lọ tọ́jú ẹ̀ wọn ò jẹ́ ká ṣàná mọ́bẹ̀ ṣé yín ẹ máa gbọ́ lọ.
In touch with maybe the mom or the dad or maybe anybody that was, because I think they said Darusha then was in the hospital, and then some people. So that day, Darusha and Wunmi fought at the hospital in the night. That's a day before we came out, a day before that day, because Darusha was asking Wunmi for the phone of Mohbad. And
about Mohbad lost hospital, Darusha was asking for Ashada. This same phone, the same phone. So they fought. Ashana fought with Darusha because of that phone. Phone me up till now. What is important? What is in that phone? She won't record the shake Mohbad is in the phone. I want she come on the phone here up till today. All about this phone here. Number battery connected. Emma Bino. A lot is in that phone. A lot is in that phone. Yeah. Okay.
And Wunmi refused to release it. So I think he wanted to slap her. And then there was a girl, her name is Bukola. That was Wunmi's best friend before I became home, like before me and Wumi started becoming friends, you understand? If you can remember, there's Prime Boy's ex-girlfriend, her name is Bukola. That's the girl I'm talking about. So the Bukola now like stood between Darusha and Wumi. So the slap landed on Bukola's face instead of Wumi's face, but the slap was intended to, it was Wumi, Darusha wanted to slap, you understand? Because they both narrated the stuff to me when I asked them what happened, you understand? So after that, after the whole slapping and the fight, all the fight that happened, I think Wumi called her mom. Her mom now came. Then I started having back and forth up until, you know, everything. Wumi now came to meet. That's the next day when we lodged at the Calabar kitchen. Wumi came to meet me and my sis in the hotel. So this is where the stuff got tricky. I asked Wumi, I said, Wumi, what happened? How did my Mohbad suddenly say that Naira Marley wanted to kill him? What's happening? She now said, Dominica, Naira Marley is a very evil person. No? Now, and mind you, that's the first time she's telling me bad things about Naira Marley. Before, Umi would always tell me, Naira is such a good man. He's always praying. He's always reading Quran. He's always doing this. He doesn't look for trouble. He's very gentle. That's how she tells me about. So all of a sudden, I'm hearing, he's a very bad man. He sent boys that Mohbad saw, like she and Mohbad, they saw guys carry guns. That were the two guys, they were wearing black. They carried gun and they were entering inside Malian's house. They want to come and kill Mohbad. I look at that.
It's getting interesting now. My student is saying for you, Mufek Fitaraimbo. Oh, my son, Naira Marley àti Ashana. Only one close gan, man so, man shere. Ona all of a sudden, no come sọ pé Naira Marley ò dá. Mo dẹ̀ ní fídíò mi tó ti ṣeré lóòótọ́. Nítorí mo kórìíra ọmọ Ashana yẹn gan. Mo fẹ́ post fídíò yẹn. Mo ní fídíò yẹn tó ti ṣeré tí mo bọ́ tó dúró àti lady àti Ashana àti Naira Marley. They were close. So yẹn ẹ máa gbọ́. Màá sún sẹ́yìn kẹ́gbọ́, mo fẹ́ kẹ́gbọ́ bí kan bẹ̀ kẹ́rí bó ṣe manipulate nǹkan kan bẹ̀ ọmọ yìí wá investigate ọkà. Ọmọ yìí sọ màá sún lẹ́yìn kẹ́gbọ́. Ọmọ yìí sọ pé kí ló dé tó fi sọ pé all of a sudden Naira Marley ò dá. Olóhùn àti Mohbad wà lẹ́jọ́ kan. Ó ní Naira Marley rán àwọn èèyàn. Wọ́n mú bọ̀ wá sínú ilé. Wọ́n fẹ́ wá pa Mohbad. Ṣé gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣá? Ó ní Naira Marley rán àwọn èèyàn wá níjọ́ kan sínú ilé pẹ̀lú bọn. Ó ní kán wá pa Mohbad. Ibẹ̀ ni Mohbad ti ló fi ṣe fídíò pé ọmọ yẹn tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́ manipulator ayé ọmọ ìlú ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Màá sún sẹ́yìn kẹfẹ́ tí ara yìí bọ̀. Okay, you heard it clearly. Ẹ gbọ́. I get to saying it's interrupting.
So this is where the stuff got tricky. I asked Wumi, I said, Wumi, what happened? How did my Mohbad suddenly say that Naira Marley wanted to kill him? What's happening? She now said, Dominica, Naira Marley is a very evil person. No? Now, and mind you, that's the first time she's telling me bad things about Naira Marley. Before, Wumi would always tell me, Naira is such a good man. He's always praying. He's always reading Quran. He's always doing this. He doesn't look for trouble. He's very gentle. That's how she tells me about. So all of a sudden, I'm hearing, he's a very bad man. He sent boys that Mohbad saw, like she and Mohbad, they saw guys carry guns. The two guys, they were wearing black, they carried gun and they were entering inside Malian's house. They want to come and kill Mohbad. I look at that, I say, oh my God, Naira Marley is such a wicked person. God will punish him, blah, blah, blah. And I said, that nobody now like caught them. He said no, that she was fixing her nails with the nail tag. That thank God. And I said, you were fixing your nails. That thank God did not shoot you. She said no, that she was inside her room fixing her nails. And I know who missed that Mohbad's room. It's at the back. There's no how you can see the front of the house. You can see somebody coming inside the gates. Like there's no how. There's no possible. There's no except you come.
Check back photo Sasha. All I want to Mohbad wà nulẹ̀. Ṣé ń gbọ́ Only Naira Marley wọn boys méjì wọ́n mú bọ́n dání pẹ̀lú aṣọ black. Wọ́n fẹ́ wá pa Mohbad. Ṣó ti yé yín. Lady wa ń sọ sí pé ibi tóun ti ibo ní ibo ni wọ́n wà. Wọ́n fẹ́ wá pa Mohbad ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ pariwo síta. Ó ló sọ pé òun ń ṣe kọ́nà òun lọ́wọ́. Lady wa ń sọ pé ó lóun wá lọ ó wá júwe fún wa ibi tí yàrá wọn wà. Ó ní yàrá wọn wà lẹ́yìn. Ó ní ibi tí yàrá Mohbad àti ọmọ ìwà. Ó ní ẹ̀ lè rí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ níwájú. Ṣó ti yé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ńbẹ̀ yẹn? Ẹ máa gbọ́ lọ.
Come downstairs and you come outside because they're staying at the back. So how suddenly did you say that? You understand? But I don't suspect anything that period, that time, that minute she told me. My own was just like, oh my God, what was all this? Like, what was all these problems? What was like, oh God, but Naira Marley is such a bad person. I started posting on my Instagram. But don't worry, you will win. You will do this. You will do.
Shall game of manipulation to play, man? Ó ti mú sọ́mọ ẹ lórí pé Naira Marley fẹ́ pa Mohbad. Bóyá nǹkan tó mú sí Bella Shmurda gan lórí nìyẹn. Ṣé tí ń gẹ̀tì nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀? Ó mú sí gbogbo wọn lórí pé Naira Marley fẹ́ pa Mohbad. So tá bá tún wò lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan gan, a lè blame Bella Shmurda. Ẹ wo nǹkan tó ṣe fún girl yìí sìn. Girl tó jẹ́ pé ó lóun ò close mọ́ Naira Marley. Sir, hello sir. Only because Naira Marley ó close mọ́ Wunmi jò lọ. All of a sudden, òun bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní post sórí Instagram òun ta sí Naira Marley. Ó make everybody. Ṣé mo ẹni tó fẹ́ parí iṣẹ́ láàrin wọn ni. Ó ti rán kó lọ, ó ti mọ̀ pé òun máa pa Mohbad. Ó wá kọ́kọ́ instigate àwọn tó súnmọ́. Ó lè sọ pé Naira Marley ni. Ẹ ti gẹ́tì kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
To that. And mind you, in the voice note, Mohbad said everybody wants to kill him aside from my C at Yahweh. That is my C and me. There is only both of us that don't want to kill him. So that gave us edge. That gave us edge. Like, you know that okay, at least I could still be in. Like I just wanted to just make sure that he's fine because of course, and Mohbad is always acting like I'm always it's always more or less like I'm his sister. He's always acting babyish around me. Do me, I'm not feeling fine. Do me, you understand? That's how we relate. Me too. If I'm sick, or that is doing me too. I'm going to say, but that's how we used to relate, me and him. You understand? So we're fond of each other like that. So that gave me reassurance that Mohbad is not including me in whatever it is that was wrong with him. You understand? So that gave me courage to be posting him as at that time. I posted him and said, God, don't worry, God will fight for you. So that one, I'm always like rooting for him and stuff like that. Ended it there. So that night at Calabar Kitchen, we did not sleep. I swear. We're sitting in a calm down. You've not slept for how many days? Calm down. Rest, sleep. Like at least tomorrow is another day. You will freshen up tomorrow and continue live. She was like, no. She was me and myself at the point we were scared. She was acting too paranoid. We're scared. We're not like scared that she was going to do anything to us. We're scared that are you sure something?
She was acting too paranoid at that night. Why was she paranoid? Kilo shele gongo. Kilo mo.
Something is wrong with me. Are you sure she's not going mad? Because she was acting like a mad woman that day. That was like the first time I actually saw her in her element. Do you understand? So I shall try calming her down. She said she wants to go and look for Mohbad. Blah 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 blah. At the end of the day, after the whole kata, Mohbad got like when he got better, he requested for like they released him. Came to meet me and my son. Came to meet us. So from there we lodged in an apartment, and Wunmi too was with Wunmi too. You know at that point, and their own fight no used to last too much. Once they fight, before you know it, the next day, 2 days they are back. You understand? So all those things, but this minute, Mohbad is fine, ma. The next minute, Mohbad is acting like he's insane. The other minute again, Mohbad is fine. This is I'm saying. Anybody can come and say it, but I can tell you, Madam Mohbad was not okay. He was not okay. These people were lying that there was nothing wrong with him. It's a lie, man. Mohbad was not okay. He was not. So after the whole thing, we noticed that this guy was acting too like paranoid, too like everything that he was doing was just wrong. It was just wrong. It was just wrong. So okay, we're in the apartment and sometimes he will change it for me. He tell me, I will shame me, you are a bad person. You are not a good person. If I knew all these things those times, maybe I would have been recording. But see, now I don't have anything in mind, anything bad against anybody. So I do not think that anything would happen. So at a point, I stopped posting like captions like that, throwing shades at Naira because you know why? I asked for me, I told her, I said, since you people saw people carrying gun, let's go and report to police. Let's say it online, let's do something. You understand? She was telling me, no.
She Bobby, lady is okay. Oh, why joke? Oh, okay. Since to support you to move on, to attacking Mohbad. Show. Let's put an update. Let's go and report. Only I shall not say, no. Because ultimate no mumpa. Ultimate moti banga ye. Won le gogo ye di mudada. She follow me sha. Eje kisume iketu bobe.
Apartment. We're in the apartment and sometimes he will change it for me. He will tell me, I will shame me, you are a bad person. You are not a good person. If I knew all these things those times, maybe I would have been recording. But see, now I don't have anything in mind, anything bad against anybody. So I do not think that anything would happen. So at a point, I stopped posting like captions like that, throwing shades at Naira because you know why? I asked for me, I told her, I said, since you people saw people carrying gun, let's go and report to police. Let's say it online, let's do something. You understand? She was telling me, no. Mohbad do not like it. I said, okay. She was just like, don't worry. She knows what to do. She knows what to do. I said, okay, no problem. We were just keeping quiet. Everything that we was doing, we were keeping quiet. But at that point, I was already suspecting that the fuck is all these things. And the nail tech, I asked her, I said, which nail tech did you use? She told me that it was nail tech that I personally, because you know she's not this, she doesn't do all this hair, do nails, all these things. She doesn't do it. So because I'm almost every week I make my hair because of influencing that I was doing. She said I should please introduce her to my nail tech. So I told the guy, I still have that guy's number till now, like the guy's Snapchat till now. If I want to get his number, man, I can get his number for you. His name is Awa. I think Nails Messiah, yes, that's his Nails by Messiah. That's his Snapchat name, man. I asked her, I said, who was making your nails? She did not know the reason why I asked that question. But me, in my mind, I already know why I asked the question. You understand? Because the stories were becoming too much. I asked Wumi another time that what happened to Mohbad. Wumi told me that they poisoned Mohbad in NDLE. That was what made him run mad. The story is becoming too much. You were not with us in NDLE. So why NDLE? Why carry gun? You said they carry gun. Why can't we go and shout? Tell everybody that Naira sent them to carry gun and come and kill him. Why are we keeping quiet? What's all these things? I was questioning her. She was getting annoyed. Anytime I mention anything, she'll be angry with me. Yeah, I don't want to fight. So I have to mind my business. So one night I called Awa that she come and make my nails for me.
Exactly. Do you know what I think happened? Ofu Mohbad didn't come. Mess when Mohbad up. In Kotoba saw for Mohbad, the Mohbad is saw. That was what happened. Baba Mohbad is talking here. One is Mohbad bad deal to our okay, Macbe. Immediately to Matiri, Ashana, be Ashana. Otuma shit. Onumatuma so call me. Charity. She was feeding him with something that is affecting his brain. me. So it is not about nǹkan tó ń là mọ́ lórí ní NDLEA. Nǹkan tó ń poison ẹ̀ tó ń fún jẹ. So nǹkan tó ń sọ sí lẹ́nu ló ń sọ jáde. Ṣé wọ́n ti pé bàbá náà sọ? Bàbá ní 1 minute ó máa sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa. Tó bá tún rí ya àṣànà àbí kó ráṣànà, á tún máa ṣe bí ọ̀dẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
Although that day I don't want to make my news, but I just wanted to ask him. It's not like at that point, it's not like I was doubting.
Exactly. That was why she was restless. Alẹ́ ìjọ tí ò rí Mohbad yẹn. Ṣé wọ́n ti pọ̀ sọ pé kò lè sùn? Ó wà paranoid. Ó ń ṣe bí wèrè. Because kò mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Kò mọ bí àṣírí ti tú. Kò mọ ibi tó gbé Mohbad lọ. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
I was expecting the guy to just tell me, like, in total. You understand? When this guy came, he was fixing my and I said, what happened now? What happened? That did you follow them and run when the people carry gun and come? He said, gun. Now, what's gun? What am I talking about? That nobody did anything, no. That they called them on phone, that Ubi was making a news, that they called her on the phone, that have you seen what Mohbad is doing online? So she knew with everybody online. She didn't see any guy carry gun.
Cherry, ele kono tó sọ pé wọ́n àti ẹ̀ làwọn jọ rí àwọn tó wọlé tó wọṣọ dúdú tó fẹ́ pa Mohbad. Lady yìí padà lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ ele kono yẹn because ele kono yẹn ló introduce ẹ̀ sí. Ele ló introduce ẹ̀ sí ele kono yẹn. Ele kono yẹn ó wá já irú ẹ̀. Ipe no, carry gun báwo.
Lied that they carry gun, that she saw people carrying guns come and shoot in Marian's house. So people will not have mind and enter inside. So even if people send people to come and kill Mohbad, they will not carry and enter like that, like in the hot afternoon where everybody was, and enter and come and say you want to kill somebody. Is it possible? So that guy I said, but Wumi told me that. So he said the guy says, it's a lie, yo. There's nothing like that, though. That Mohbad, the guy, and I asked the guy that what happened. He said him, Mohbad, and Wumi were inside the room. He was making noise for Mohbad. They were even playing. Two of them were laughing. I mean, Mohbad and Wumi. They played, finished. Mohbad now carried the smoke that was there. The name of the smoke that he was smoking was Colorado. He picked up the smoke and he smoked the smoke. And after smoking like 2 puffs, he dropped it and went outside. Them, they were still fixing nails, doing their normal thing. They did not know that outside that he went was to go and make that video. There was no fight between Naira Marley and Mohbad. There was no issue between Naira Marley and Mohbad. They did not even have one single beef. One single beef they did not still have. They did not even have. The way those two men respect each other, if you see them talking, if you see them addressing each other, you will know that they are men that respect each other so much. So how did they fight? So how did the carry gun, go and shoot, go and kill? How did it suddenly come up? In my mind, I was like, God. And I called myself. I told myself, I said, see what happened, though. Like, why did we lie to us? My sister should just stay quiet. I should not say anything. So that it should not be as if it's me that Karimot and put let me no concern. I said, okay, no problem. I thanked the hour. I told him, I said, thank you very much. And he left. Man, the next 2 days, Wumi came to meet me. Wumi told me that I should please do something for her. That Naira Marley will call me because they've gone to go and report to Naira Marley that they poisoned Mohbad in NDLEA. That so if Naira Marley called me, I should tell Naira Marley that I saw when they were giving him water in NDLEA to drink, poisoned. That his Mohbad had told her that they gave him poison. That I said,
Shebo be abi kin to record for yín. Kin sumeyin. Ìgbà tí Naira Marley dé, wọ́n rojọ́ fún Naira Marley pé wọ́n fún ní poison ní NDLEA. Àṣànà bá wá bá, okay, ẹgbọ́n, okay, jẹ́ kí n bá play lọ, okay. Ó yẹ máa gbọ́ lọ.
In my mind, I was like, God. And I called myself. I told myself, I said, see what happened, though. Like, why did Wumi lie to us? My sister, I should just stay quiet. I should not say anything. So that it will not be as if it's me that Karimot and put let no concern me. I said, okay, no problem. I thanked the hour. I told him, I said, thank you very much. And he left. Man, the next 2 days, Wumi came to meet me. Wumi told me that I should please do something for her. That Naira Marley will call me because they've gone to go and report to Naira Marley that they poisoned Mohbad in NDLA. That so if Naira Marley called me, I should tell Naira Marley that I saw when they were giving me water in NDLA to drink, poison. That his Mohbad had told her that they gave him poison. That I said, I should say that I saw where they gave him poison. Me? I was still trying to tell her that, Wumi, I don't understand. She said, no. Domi, I beg, just do this one for me, Jerry. What's there now? Should be, they give him poison. It's just that, they said they gave him poison. In my life, I don't know what's happening. I've never been in this kind of situation before. So I was still trying, so I went to go and meet my friend, Papaya, Yai. All of us were staying together. Still set of me and the Papaya were like still one of our friends. I went to meet her. I told her that Wumi wants me to lie. That please, what does she think? I mean, I cannot do that kind of thing. No. Say the truth. Or which one is you should go and say the poison wood? Were you there? Did you see any poison? I said the water that Mohbad drank. Now me finish them now. I even told Wumi. I said the water that Mohbad, that is me that drank it. It's me that finished it. So how did they poison him? You were not in the cell with us. You did not come to the station with us. How did you know they poisoned this guy? So, Naira Marley called me that night. He said, good evening. Do you know who is talking? I said, yes, Naira, good evening, sir. He said, how are you? I said, I'm fine. He said, please, I want to ask you a question. Please, just be honest with me. I said, okay, sir. He said, please, did you see anybody give poison to Mohbad anything to Mohbad in NDLA office? I said, no, sir. I wanted to, like, when he said it, I said, okay. I said, sir, he drank bottled water, but the bottled water, I collected it and finished it for him. He said, okay. So that means you did not see anybody poison him or anybody do anything. I said, no, there was nothing like that. He said, thank you very much. That's what I just want to confirm so that I will know who and who to fight for what is wrong with Mohbad. Now, when I asked Wumi what happened to Mohbad, she told me that they shot him, like they wanted to come and shoot him. That's why his life ends. Now, she's flying another story saying they poisoned him in Mohbad house. And they poisoned him in NDLA. That's why he wants to fly. He went to say it's Naira Marley. You understand now? Like different stories. So, but if something happened for real, Shebi, you will just come. If they ask you, there's no how you're going to be lying this one, lying down. You just say this truth. You understand? You're going to see like, oh, this is what happened. Everybody will believe. Everybody will know that. You will stand on one truth. She has said this, she has said that, she has said that. I have asked the new guy. The new guy said there was nothing like that. I asked, she said Bode was there. I asked the Bode. I have that Bode's number. Man, because Bode was like, all these Ikorodu boys that they will bring to come and be what do you call it? To come and be working for. So he's under Mohbad. He's a very small boy. He was under Mohbad. You understand? There's nothing that Wumi did not used to do to that boy. That boy, he really hates Wumi. And everything that went on, every details. There are some details that I know that if that boy is talk now, Wumi's life will. You understand? That boy is somebody, is the only person that is one of the persons that I know that.
Enjoy body yen wa talo mo ton je body yen. Talo mo body yen. About the bribe, but she bribe spending no. Who is the body? Ebe wa body yen.
If they ask him about those NDLEA time, he's going to say the truth of what happened. I asked this boy, I said, did you see? He said, no, there was nobody that carried gun. He's a liar, that Wumi is lying. I said, okay. I asked Adura. Adura told me that there's something like that. That's how many people already? 3 people that said they've not seen anybody carry gun. So am I a fool that you are telling me that kind of lie? Me, I'm not going online to go and be shading the innocent man that did not even do anything. He himself is confused, looking for what happened to Mohbad. That is calling, like, that is coming to say that they are in my front. This man was asking Mohbad, did we have issue? Did we fight? Why are you now saying I want to kill you? Mohbad was begging. We're in the apartment now for almost 3 months. Mohbad will be telling us in the apartment, Moti Naira, I swear to God on my life, Moti Naira. They will go and beg. They went to Seka to go and beg him. Darusha was there. Adura was there. They went to go and beg together at Seka. Naramali posted the video online just to let people know that they are not fighting. No. People said it's a lie that it's a lie. It's a lie that they have threatened Mohbad, that they have killed. Mohbad is begging himself. He's going about begging Naramali. But that thing keeps disturbing him. He's paranoid, thinking that everybody around him wants to kill him because he's not mentally okay, man.
You know what? You always ask me love for him. Mohbad is stopping.
So that night that I told Naramali that no, I did not see anybody carry gun. No. Sorry, I did not see anybody put giving poison or anything. Wumi, before you know it, Wumi came to my house like 10 minutes later. Wumi, I'm disappointed in you. Mohbad is disappointed in you. Instead of you to tell Naramali that you saw when you were giving him poison. You know, you know. I didn't come through for them as a friend. But on the other hand, my conscience was cleared because it was just like those NDLA, they did a lot of things to us. They beat us up, they did this, they did that. But they are also human beings. They have children. They have families. I will not come and spoil their reputation or spoil their life because of lie. I will not follow Wunmi and lie. Knowing fully well that she also lied that it was Naramali that carried that to send boys to carry gun and come and kill him. So my conscience was cleared. I just felt bad that okay, I didn't come, like I didn't do what they want me to do. But that's lying. And I am sorry if I'm going to be held responsible for not lying on their behalf. But my conscience is my conscience was cleared. If not by till now, it will still be affecting me that God, I lied on these people, blah blah blah, you know, stuff like that. So later, okay, the stuff was getting too bad for Mohbad. Like it was too much. He had done that. He did another video again, telling everybody, this one. And again, man, if you go back to that first video, let me tell you. Let me explain one thing to you. If you go back to the first video that Mohbad ever made, that if anything happened to you, he told those touts there that I did my estate right now, I did Idado. If anything happened to me, I did Idado. Those guys told him, shut up, Jerry, now Sapa, you did which one be say you did Idado. You can go back to the video, man. Mohbad was acting so like he was going insane. So no problem. After Wunmi came to my house and said she's disappointed in me. Mohbad now, because she saw that I gave Wunmi distance, I wasn't really. Mohbad now told my sis to come and tell me that it's only Wunmi that is fighting with me, or that him is not fighting with me, or that she come and meet them in the apartment that they are in. So my sis came to carry me that night. I came to meet them. Mohbad was telling me that he said he's paining him. So at that time, we now called his dad knocking and carried him and my sis and one other guy, Ayo. They took him to Aru. To go and, because they said, oh, it was not okay in the head, blah, blah. So they took him to Aru to go and do the head, like to go and do, I don't know what they do there. They say it's a psychiatric home, so they took him there at Abeokuta also.
Only Mohbad Ashana, they did not know that Ashana, they took him to Aro in Abeokuta. Look, Baba don't dare ya. Olori buku ọmọ ìwà pé bàbá yẹn, ó wá ń ṣe ìpè fún bàbá yìí. Ó náà gbé lọ sí Aro ní Abeokuta. Wọn ò jẹ́ k'Ashana mọ̀, ẹ máa gbọ́ bíbá yẹn sìn. Ẹ wo bàbá yẹn. Wọ́n ya ọmọ yẹn ń wèrè, Ashana àti ìyá ẹ̀ yà ń wèrè, bàbá ẹ̀ lọ pè. Wọ́n tún pa náà. Bàbá ti dì mú pé kí ló ṣe fọ́mọ mi ọkọ̀ọ̀kan fi wèrè ìdán Mohbad wò ni wọ́n rí pé bàbá ò sọ̀rọ̀ ọkùnkùn wa pa wọ́n pa náà wọ́n tún gbé kó wá gbé òkú ọmọ ẹ̀ olórí burúkú Àṣànà wá bọ́ síta ó ní bàbá ló sáré lọ sí ọmọ ìtọ́wọ́ fẹ́ jogún ọmọ Àṣànà láàárọ̀ ọba ni kò dáa fún ẹ alálẹ̀ òní ni kò dáa fún ẹ olórí burúkú ṣẹpẹtẹ́rì tó ń kún ẹ sẹ́yìn gbogbo nǹkan tójú Mohbad rí bẹ́ẹ̀ lójú ọmọ ẹ ọkùnrin máa ṣe rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ní àánú ẹ máa ṣe rí bẹ́ẹ̀ lóbìnrin ẹ tó drop out bẹ́ẹ̀ lójú gbogbo ọmọ ṣe rí àfi tọ́ọ̀bá mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tó ń support ṣẹgbọ́ wọ́n tún ya ọmọ yẹn wèrè bàbá ẹ̀ lọ́tún pé ibo nìyá Mohbad wà ní gbogbo táìmù yìí olórí burúkú o tún wá pàdé àpòpọ̀ mọ́ Àṣànà o tún wá ń bá bàbá ìjà bàbá wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tú àtúfọ́mọ yẹn bàbá was not absent in that boy's life Àṣànà dẹ̀ ṣẹpẹtẹ́rì pọ́tà ló ń smile níjọ́ náà Àṣànà sọ pé òun ò lówó DNA o kí bàbá Mohbad lọ sanwó tí bàbá Mohbad bá dẹ̀ máa ṣe DNA yẹn Amẹ́ríkà àti London ni Àṣànà ṣẹpẹtẹ́rì 2025 ò ní mú jẹ èmi tí mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ jẹ́ ká máa sọ lọ wàá ṣe ẹ̀sìn kan gbogbo àṣírí kọ̀ọ̀kan ẹ àtúnṣe gbangba ìtorí kà ní ẹ ṣé gbogbo ilé ìta ń gbọ́ yìí àní kò tá Àṣànà nù but there is more to what we are hearing wọ́n wá sọ pé o evidence ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ ṣe gbọ́ wọ́n ya ọmọ yẹn wèrè bàbá ló wá pè bàbá ní tó bá rí ìyá Àṣànà àmàṣẹ́wákọ̀ tó bá wà lọ́dọ̀ àwọn àwa òkè bàbá tó fi ń tọrọ fún bàbá ní ọjọ́ yẹn àdálẹ́ ìjà tá ń jà láti rí ẹ tó pa ọmọ yìí ní ìjà lásán bàbá ní fòkun yìí jà ní fàárẹ̀ ìjà Ọlọ́run á ro yín lágbára Ọlọ́run á dúró tì yín gbogbo àṣírí kọ̀kọ̀ ó máa tú síta bàbá yẹn ní Naira Marley kan ló pa ọmọ mi ó ní Naira Marley fà jùlọ wọn lóòótọ́ ó ní ṣùgbọ́n àlè ló pa ọmọ òun.
So me and Wumi now, because you know now, okay, that was before they took him to the arrow. Okay, before they took him to the arrow. Okay, I'd not started giving her distance then. She came to meet me in my house. She was in my house throughout. So one night she just woke up. She said, Wumi, I won't go meet Naira Marley. I won't go confess. I said, confess with him. I won't go make him help us. I need him to help us. He has to help. Hey. Because she did not talk to Mohbad for 2 days, Mohbad's phone was off. She could not get through to Mohbad. That was what stuck her head.
Ṣé wọ́n ti pé bàbá sọ? Bàbá láwọn mú lọ síbì kan. Ṣé wọ́n ti? Bàbá yìí ò kí ń parọ́. Ẹ bá mi confirm ṣé gbogbo yín rántí? Bàbá ní a mú lọ síbì kan. A mú kúrò lọ́dọ̀ ìyàwó ẹ̀. Ṣé wọ́n ti pé bàbá sọ?
His family want to kill him. Hey, they've taken him to Arrow. They want to kill him there. They want to do this. So, calm down. He is with his father. His father cannot kill him. Now him won't pick Wumi. Calm the fuck down.
Gently, say what you say. Bàbá ẹ fẹ́ pa. Ìwọ de gangan ló fẹ́ pa. Ìwọ ni ikú tó sùn sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Ìwọ ni ikú tó ń bá. Ìwọ gangan ni ikú tó sùn sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Ikú ń bọ́ mọ́ sùn. Ikú ń bọ́ mọ́ jí kò fura. Abájọ tọmọ yẹn fi wá jìnnà sí bàbá ẹ̀. Àṣànà máa níkà o. Abájọ tọmọ yẹn ò fi ṣe kankan fún bàbá ẹ̀ mọ́ gbà tó yá. Ó wá mú ìyá ẹ̀ wọlé. Ìtorí wọ́n mọ̀ pé ìyá ẹ̀ ó lè gbàbọ̀dé fún. Wọ́n ta bàbá yẹn nù. Ó wá fà ìyá yẹn mọ́ra.
He said, Tommy, you don't understand. Me, I'm going to Naira Marley's place. If you want to follow me, follow me. If not, please just leave me alone. But in my head, I'm like, but you see Naira Marley carry gun, who want kill Mohbad? And you also want to go and meet him for help? what are you saying? Got to Naira Marley's room that night. I should have followed her reluctantly. Got to his room. It was only Naira Marley that was there. Wumi knelt down. I'm not a Yoruba girl, but I follow her and kneel down, begging Naira Marley, please forgive Mohbad. He's sorry. I'm sure that the video that he posted, we don't know why he posted the video. I can't look and say, but you told me he was gone. He was this. What's happening? We're sorry for the video. We're sorry. We are kidding. Mohbad is not okay. He's not in his right senses. Please help us. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, good afternoon, Mass. I want to continue from where I stopped yesterday. So she was very, she just wanted him to, because she couldn't get through to him, you understand? So eventually, one night, like the third night, I guess, she was able to talk to him they were chatting, and Mohbad was like, Umi, please leave me alone. I don't want you in my life. You want to destroy my life. Then they started shipping for each other. She was throwing curses at him. He was throwing curses back. There's nothing that in this life that you will never make it. She was abusing him back. He was a family, blah, blah, blah. He said he's no more interested again. She said you are beat that, They were just
Sherry, ìgbà tó mú débi tó ti lọ tọ́jú ẹ̀. Ó message yẹn wà lọ́wọ́ mi báyìí. Ó send message sí pé kó fi òun sílẹ̀, òun ò fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. Ó bá sọ̀rọ̀. After 3 days, tí ò rí bá sọ̀rọ̀. She eventually got in touch with him on the phone. They were now cursing each other. Ìyẹn ní òun ò ṣe mọ́ kó máa lọ. Ẹ máa gbọ́.
Exchanging the words back and forth. She was not like, his family has want to destroy everything. She has to go and meet Naira. Okay, that was the night she went to meet Naira Marley. She told me that, Dominica, let's go. I told her that night, I said, hold on, let Mohbad come back from this arrow so that we will sit down and talk to him first. And you understand? She could not, just for her to wait for just like 2 days or so, Mohbad will come back. She couldn't wait. I said, okay, no problem. We walked to Naira's place. We sat down. So, okay, we knelt down. Okay, I told you already. I think I already passed. Okay, let me just continue like that. We knelt down. We're begging Naira Marley that she help us. Naira Marley said, okay, no problem. That what do we think is the problem? Then I got like, I will not lie to you. I told Naira, I said, excuse me, sir, can I talk? He said, okay, go ahead. I said, I called him. I was the one that recorded the NDA killing, of which everybody knows already that I was the one that did it, you understand? So I told him, I said, please, sir, is there possibility that because of that gun that they hit on his head, is it possible that something like, maybe because of that gun, is it possible that it's the gun that affected him? That I know that Mohbad does not have issues with you. If he had issues with you, he would have told us. So please, is it possible? The man now said, yes. But him is not going to just conclude because he's not a doctor, but I should call a doctor. He called the doctor immediately. The doctor is in UK. He called the doctor immediately and put the phone on loudspeaker. Me and Wumi were there. It was only the 3 of us in the room. Naira was holding his phone, like 3 phones on his hand. I am very, very sure that this man was recording. And, okay, I spoke to Naira recently about last week. I went to his house. And Naira was showing me evidences on his phone that I'm very sure that if you believe this girl's life has changed. But why Naira is...
But only like Naira has a lot of evidences with him. If you release it, Ashana's life has finished. And you tell Naira. Sheba. Mo de rántí pé very dark man now saw the same statements. So apparently that was why he was attacking Naira Marley. Only cancel Naira Marley, káyé má gbọ́ nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ, because only àwọn evidence tó máa fi counter. Sherry game tọmọ yẹn play. Ṣẹgbọ́, ó ní fóònù mẹ́ta ló wà lọ́wọ́ Naira Marley jọ yẹn. Ipò òun dẹ̀ ṣọ́ ẹ̀pọ̀ record. Ó ní lately ìgbà tó ń rí, ó ló fa àwọn evidences kan wọ̀ òun tó jẹ́ pé tó bá drop ẹ̀, ó ní ayé Àṣànà máa bàjẹ́. Ṣé ti gbọ́? Ẹ pé Naira Marley. Nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá rí, ẹ jẹ́ ká calm down. bàbá yẹn sọ statement kan. Ó ní náírà kan ló pa ọmọ òun. Ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tí bàbá yẹn ti rí tó fi sọ̀rọ̀ ni. He will talk. Ṣé bó ti bọ̀ court? Ṣé bó ń bọ̀ court? Ẹ jẹ́ ká dúró kó dé court o. Ó ń bọ̀ court. Ó lè mú fúru wa yìí. Necessary place tó máa mú lọ ó ń bá bàbá. Ṣé bó máa bá bàbá sọ̀rọ̀? Ó sọ fún pàṣẹ náà gbé lọ sí court. You need to tell them. Okay, just wait, I will give it to you. I want to call iPhone, Samsung, la wa lo. Ó dẹ̀ ní charger. Oya take. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sún sẹ́yìn kẹ́tù gbọ́. Ẹni sùúrù.
I had to come back. She couldn't wait. I said, okay, no problem. We walked to Naira's place. We sat down. So, okay, we knelt down. Okay, I told you already, I think I already passed. Okay, let me just continue like that. We knelt down. We're begging Naira Marley that she will help us. Naira Marley said, okay, no problem. That what do we think is the problem? Then I got like, I will not lie to you. I told Naira, I said, excuse me, sir, can I talk? He said, okay, go ahead. I said, I called him. I was one that recorded the NDLA killing, of which everybody knows already that I was the one that did it, you understand? So I told him, I said, please, sir, is there possibility that why, because of that gun that they hit on his head, is it possible that something like, maybe something is like, maybe because of that gun, is it possible that it's the gun that affected him? That I know that Mohbad does not have issues with you. If you had issues with you, you would have told us. So please, is it possible? The man now said yes. That, but him is not going to just conclude because he's not a doctor, but I should call a doctor. He called the doctor immediately. The doctor is in UK. He called the doctor immediately and put the phone on loudspeaker. Me and Wumi were there. It was only the three of us in the room. Naira was holding his phone, like 3 phones on his hand. I am very, very sure that this man was recording. And okay, I spoke to Naira recently about last week. I went to his house and Naira was showing me evidences on his phone that I'm very sure that if you release, this girl's life has finished. But why Naira is keeping quiet is what I don't still understand. Do you understand? But I just feel like Naira is not somebody that likes to come online to come and chat shit. You understand? So he just likes his privacy. He just wants to be on his own. All this Instagram stuff, all these things that they are doing, he doesn't like it much. You understand? He's a very quiet person, even if the world does not think he is. So Naira is a very, very quiet person. So while we were there, he called the doctor, he put it on loudspeaker. We're listening to this man. We explained the symptoms of everything that was wrong with Mohbad, and the man told us it was psychosis, something, that he needs to be in the hospital for 6 months. Intensive care in the hospital. They should fly him to UK so that he's going to be, so that we'll put him in the hospital. He will not be on social media, nothing like anybody disturbing. He has to be in the hospital. That was what the man said. If not, I am sorry, it can cause death or loss of memory or madness. We're panicking. All of us were scared that they were shaking. Like me and Wumi were just like.
Ṣé wọ́n ti pè Naira Marley náà sọ ọkọ ẹ̀? Ṣé wọ́n ti pè Naira Marley sọ? Òun ló mi. Ó ṣe nǹkan rẹ̀. Má bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe, sílẹ̀ má bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe.
But Naira said, okay, that no problem, that can you send him as soon as possible? The doctor said yes. The doctor is a white, he's all these Caucasians, you could hear it in his voice that he sounds very British, British, not Caucasian. He sounds very, very British, you understand? So he's all these white men, like proper white doctor. So the man was speaking, he was telling us, you need to bring him to the hospital immediately, blah, 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 blah. If not, you understand? We understood immediately. If you go to school, if you are a learned person, if you are wise, you will understand that statement. That it meant is either he treats himself or he suffers the consequences. Naira said, okay, the preparations should start. Told the doctor that he will send him the next week, that she please get ready, blah, blah, blah. So Naira was already making calls. We were there, right there. Me and Wumi are just saying, thank God. You understand? Do you know that while we were sitting down there, Wumi already told Naira Marley the whole secret of Mohbad, the whole secret of the family members, the whole secret of everything that's happened in Mohbad's life, even before I knew him, before anybody knew him. I kept on pinching her. Guy, it's okay. Because I saw that this man was recorded. I know that time, me, I still believe that. Since they said it's him that want to carry gun, me, I was still like looking at him one kind of eye, like, you understand? So you now that you said this man carry gun, blah blah blah.
Nagamani spoke with a doctor, and the doctor said they should send him in immediately, which Nagamani was planning to send him the following week. Lady Sopese Ashanati saw Bobo story over a sneak or job let those of Buffet for buying. Is won't do pay Nagamani need to evidence here, because only last but mobile shop fair power, you won't fair buying, what's in record everything. Good one. Somebody said Ashana was purposely telling Nagamani to discourage Nagamani from travel. Kofedeki Nagamani elpeni ekulakaye. Omo yima ivulo. Ha. Emo ko to te dùn mí. Gbogbo kini ìṣojú ẹ, gbogbo akitiyan Nagamani ṣe ojú ẹ. O de ri secretary tó bọ́ta tó sọ pé Nagamani ló pa, o de dákẹ́. Ah, le blame secretary náà. Nǹkan tí mo kàn ṣe le blame secretary ni pé later secretary máa mọ owó ọmọ tọmọ ìjẹ́. Ó dẹ̀ yí gbé pọ̀. Ṣé kó lè jẹ́ kọ́nà ló pa fún secretary? Torí mo ní sọ pé torí mo bá secretary jà. Kì má ṣe òtọ́rọ̀. Ó lè jẹ́ kọ́nà ṣàmì pé wọ́n ló pa fún gbogbo wa bó ṣe wá parọ́ fún wa náà. Now, nǹkan tí mo ṣe ń bínú sí secretary ni pé secretary kan lè wá eventually bọ̀ kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ kó wá sì máa pọ́n ibẹ̀ mo ti ní problem. Ẹ wo gbogbo yẹn kù lákàyè. Ẹ wo ya bàbá ẹ̀dẹ̀ dá ọkọ ẹ bá mi wá Nagamani o. So ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ti ní mí ní ìsinmi. Ṣé mo sọ fún yín pé wọ́n ti wọnú ọpọlọ ya Mohbad kan? Ẹnu kí bí ya Mohbad ṣe jókòó, ẹ bá mi wá Nagamani o, ẹ bá mi wá Nagamani o. Nǹkan tó fi sínú, oh my God. Ashana, ó dẹ̀ mú gbogbo Nàìjíríà, ó dẹ̀ dàrú. Ó ní mú jẹ, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
Now you can't confess all the secret of Mohbad and his family to this man, no. Mind you, remember I told you that Mohbad was in Arrow, my sis was in Arrow with Mohbad. Okay, no problem. She said whatever she wanted to say, the secret, everything. Told him how Mohbad's father is longer throat. He doesn't care about his son, that he wants to go and kill him in Arrow that he took him to. How Mohbad's mother is a very mannerless woman that went to marry a Babalawo. How Mohbad's mother... Sorry. How Mohbad's mother is useless. She doesn't love her children. She just wants money. She told everything to Nagamani.
Ẹ bá kọ́ ti bí kẹ́mi fún ya Mohbad tó ń gbé ká ẹ̀. Inú mi dẹ̀ dùn pé Nagamani ní gbogbo rẹ́kọ́dì yẹn sẹ́. Àní inú mi ṣé mi tí mo sọ fún yín pé èmi ò bá Nagamani jà ṣé mo wá jẹ̀bi báyìí. Àní tí bá ní nọ́mbà Nagamani èmi á pèsè pé kó jọ. Tí ò bá tẹ̀ fẹ́ wá grant interview. Ó tọ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ sí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ fún mi. Mo mọ̀ pé bá mi sọ̀rọ̀. Á bá mi sọ̀rọ̀. Mi ìkúkú tí ìdá lẹ́bi. Abẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n kan tọmọ iṣẹ́. Ó mọ̀ mọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ọba. Ó mọ̀ sọ pé Abọ́sẹ̀dé lọ fẹ́ babaláwo. Ó fẹ́ fi dẹ́rù Nagamani kẹ̀rẹ́ ọmọ tó ń kírun ni. Kí ló dé tó jẹ́ pé bàtí Nagamani sọ pé òun fẹ́ mú Mohbad lọ sí ìlú òyìnbó ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
Mali daddy. The man was just listening. At the end of the day, no wahala. Me and her shall left. We thanked Naira. We told Naira that once Mohbad is back from Arrow, there's nobody that is taking him to anywhere again, any psychiatric or anything. We're sending him to UK. We're very, very happy that Naira was able to, was ready to take that step. Mind you, that's the first time I'm having this personal one-on-one sit-down conversation with this man. And I saw the way he really wanted to help Mohbad, regardless of the fact that this boy went online to say if anything happens to him, he's the one that wants to kill him. Now imagine that kind of selfless human being. No problem. When we were leaving, I was telling him, this Naira is a good person. Imagine, he wants to help Mohbad. He said, he's a lie, Jare. It's because he's scared. He doesn't want anything to happen to Mohbad. He knows that if anything happens, it's him. That's why. Yeah, just look and say, which kind of thing is this? And I thought about Wumi, the things that you told Naira is too much. You went to go and be telling secrets of Mohbad, everything to Naira Marley. She said, Dominica, I don't like it. Don't be advising me. Which kind of thing is this? I just looked at her.
Lady, ṣe kó mo ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ gangan náà ni. Bó ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ìṣe sọ̀rọ̀. Ọmọ yìí bó ṣe ń ṣòwò tó bá ti fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀, ó pa mí lẹ́. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbé lọ.
I said, okay, no vex. We got to my house that day, that night. We shall slept. She tried to talk to Mohbad. Mohbad, I think his number was off and stuff like that. Man, do you know that the next day, this girl chatted Mohbad and told Mohbad that while they were in Arrow, my C is giving information to Naira Marley. Just because she knows that, I already told her that the things that she was telling Naira Marley, they were too deep, the secrets were too much.
Ẹ wo game tó bá mẹ́. Ìgbà tó délé, girl yìí ní ó send message to Mohbad pé my C boyfriend the girl yìí ó sọ secret family Mohbad fún Naira Marley. Ẹ wo game tó mọ yìí ń gbá. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ pé nǹkan tó ṣe láàrin gbogbo wa náà ni? Nǹkan tó ṣe láàrin àwọn olùlẹ̀ nation náà ni. Ẹ wo gbogbo wọn sì wọ́n ń bára wọn jà. Ẹ wo nǹkan tó mọ yìí ṣe fún wa. Tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ló sọ̀rọ̀ fún Naira Marley. Ẹ̀yìn kan tó ṣe mẹ́yẹn, ó fẹ́ dájà máa ṣe àti girlfriend àti Mohbad sílẹ̀ ni. Ó dẹ̀ ṣe. Ó wà ó rí ṣe. Ẹ̀yìn game tó ṣe mẹ́yẹn, ó make sure pé òun lé everybody lára Mohbad kó tó deal pẹ̀lú Mohbad. Nǹkan tó ṣe nìyẹn. Because ọmọ yìí àtọwọn àti my sis Mohbad trust wọn jọ anybody lọ. My sis gan ló wà pẹ̀lú Mohbad níbi tó wà yẹn. Ibi tó jẹ́ kó mọ ibi tí Mohbad wà yẹn. My sis mọ ibi tó my sis lè kọ́ lọ ní bàbá jẹ́ kó dúró ti Mohbad. Ẹ wá wo nǹkan tó ṣe lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀. Ta ló máa gbọ́ yẹn tí ò ní sá fún my sis? Ẹ sọ fún mi. Nǹkan yẹn ló fàjà my sis àti Mohbad. Tí Mohbad fi ń pe my sis ní snitch. Ẹ ti kẹ́tẹ̀ sí. Àṣànà túbọ̀ ó lé gbogbo ìkan kó lára ọmọ yẹn ó wá dín pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Tí bá ní ẹ bá mi wá my sis, máa yín invite máa fún ní platform mi. Máa yín invite ẹ ti kẹ́tì nǹkan tó ṣe mẹ́rin. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
But I think the number was off and stuff like that. Man, do you know that the next day, this girl chatted Mohbad and told Mohbad that while they were in Arrow, my C is giving information to Naira Marley. Just because she knows that, I already told her that the things that she was telling Naira Marley, they were too deep, the secrets were too much. Why is she? Because of the fact that she knows that she has already jumped talk, she has gone and talk all the secret of them. She now told Mohbad, shall be careful of my C. He's giving information from Arrow, from that place that they are, to Naira Marley. I swear to God, that is the reason till today. That is the reason Mohbad keeps saying that my C snitched on him. Not knowing that it's Wunmi that carry talk, jam everything, 110 Naira. Now still go and tell Mohbad that it's my C that went to go and tell my C that you don't even know anything that was in Abeokuta with Mohbad. That does not even know anything. That does not even know that we even went to Malia's. I told you we were sleeping when she woke me up and said, let's go to Malia's. She wants to go and confess. She wants to go and talk to him. It's only Naira that can help me. It's only Naira that can... She kept saying it's only Naira that can help me. So me now noticing that thing, I was not looking at her like, what was all these things? I don't really dey full. I don't really my body no carry the thing again. I'm not okay with these things that is happening. But then it's fine. I don't say anything. I started trying to just, stay calm in the whole situation. I don't want to put my mouth too much anymore. But then, I'm just her only friend, and she at that point she just used to tell me everything. So anytime I get home, I'll tell my friends, then Papa, I'll be like, I don't like the things that are going on. I don't like it. I'll just brief them. I'll not tell them things, but I'll just there's some things that are happening that I'm not. They will just be like, promote yourself from these people matter. Dominicans, remove yourself. I don't want you. You understand? They kept advising me, but me now, friend. I just wanted to help her. Okay, no problem. That chapter passed. Mohbad came back the next 2 days. Before Mohbad came back, him and my C. Okay, no, I skipped the part where before they went to Arrow, we are the apartment together. And that was where Mohbad was misbehaving. Mohbad was acting insane. I don't know if it's before or... Okay, let me think about this very well. So I will not mix the whole thing. Okay, while we were at the apartment, we were at the apartment for like 2 or 3 months. I can't remember, but then we were there for a while, you understand? So while we were at the apartment, the father was with us in the apartment. Mohbad was scared to go home because of what he has done. Like, it was not like he was scared, but he was guilty. Like, he felt guilty that he went online and said stuff about Naira Marley which were not true. You understand? So he was feeling guilty. So in the apartment, Mohbad would always tell me, he would say, Dominica, I have offended Naira Marley. See, ma, there's no reason for me to be defending Naira and all of these things, but I believe that in this life, whatever you sow, you will reap. If I had followed them to criticize this man, by this time, that I know the truth in my heart, I'll be feeling more guilty than even Wumi that has done all of these things. But my conscience is so clean because I know that I was about the truth. I didn't give a fuck whether it was going to, whether it was Mohbad that was at fault, or my C, or Wumi, or Naira. I just wanted the truth, just the truth. Like, it was, that truth was going to set us free. If we had come online and say, NDLEA hit this boy on his fucking head, and medicine made him, made him lose his mind, Nigerians will face NDLEA. People will face NDLEA because people were interested in the conversation then. Then you made sure you scattered everything.
Jeba, you make sure you scatter gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad yẹn. Ó dá gbogbo Nigeria rú. Jeba statement yẹn. She made sure she scattered everything.
Mohbad smoked Colorado in his room that night that he made that video. He had not treated his head. Colorado normally makes somebody run mad. Now talk more of when you are having this mental issue with your...
Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wò mí. Tẹ́ bá ṣe ń sùn láàárọ̀, lọ́sàn-án, lálẹ́, nínú ilé, ẹ̀ ń rìn lọ ni, ẹ̀ ń bọ̀ ni. Ẹ máa ṣe àdúrà fún àwọn ọmọ yẹn jọ̀ọ́. Ọwọ́ ayé ò ní ká wọn, ọfà ayé ò ní ká wọn. Obìnrin àjèjì ò ní wọnú ayé wọn. Ìwọ ọkùnrin tó bá gbéyàwó tó ti ń condemn àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ fún ẹ, ṣọ́ra fún. Ìwọ tó bá fẹ́ ọkọ àbíyàwó tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo àwọn tó bá ná ayé ẹ̀ kó tó fẹ́ ó lé wọn dànù, ẹ ṣọ́ra fún. Ẹ wo Chioma Davido. Gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní wedding Davido pátá mi ṣàwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ tọ́jọ́ ṣọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀sìn o mi ṣàwọn musicians o àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ láti ayé brown ni ìgbà tó ṣèyàwó tán ó ra mọ́tò fún bọ̀bọ̀ kan ó láwọn ti wà láti unit days Chioma ò ṣe lé gbogbo wọn lọ. Àṣànà múlé ọlá ó sọdá wóró ilé tó ti ń dùn èmi mọ̀ pé tí Mohbad báyìí wà lọ́dọ̀ Naira Marley ni kò ní kú òun náà ló ti Mohbad títí tí a lọ gbalé ó fẹ́ pa á ní kó lè jogún yẹn kíákíá àwọn ọmọ kékeré tó ti jẹ́ pé ó ti rúgún ológun wọn ń dàyà dé àwọn olórí burúkú ọmọ tó lè ṣiṣẹ́ tiwọn kó gún ọkùnrin jáde sọnù fún wọn ọkùnrin ọlọ́kùnrin ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tó ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́jọ́ ayé ló fẹ́ pa. Ẹ má ṣì mí gbọ́ o Mohbad tó rí ibi tó ti ń mu gbólẹ̀ tó sọ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ lòun fẹ́ máa gbé ibẹ̀ lòun fẹ́ wà ó tẹ́ lọ́rùn ni ṣe bọ́bọ́ tán ní Colorado ló mu àbí nǹkan tó ń ṣe fún pn ni já lọ balẹ̀ because ó mọ̀ pé ojú mi ò tó níbẹ̀ yẹn òun lè control nú ilé òun. Ẹ̀yin máa gbọ́ bí tó ti bá igbá lábẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ díẹ̀ wọ́n parọ́ wọ́n bá igbá tó ká òògùn mọ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n bíi. Ẹ wo Chioma gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mo Davido pátá gbogbo wọn yìí tọrọ àwọn kiri títí dé níní ọkùnrin àtobìnrin tó bá ti fẹ́yàwó àkọ́kọ́ ó ń condemn everybody lára ọ̀dẹ títí kan family ẹ̀ sá fún obìnrin yóò lè bá ẹ kalẹ̀ ọkùnrin yóò lè bá ẹ kalẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa bọ̀ lọ.
Your head, you're having this problem with your head, and you went to take this Colorado. Do you know that Wunmi came to Naira Marley and told Naira Marley that it was Bella Shmurda that was giving Mohbad cracks and Colorado to take?
Ṣètùbọ́ ẹ bá mi kọ́ọ̀tì bíbá iná fún Bella Shmurda ó tún parọ́ mọ́ Bella Shmurda ẹ bá mi kọ́ọ̀tì ẹ̀ ṣẹ́gbọ́ ó ló sọ fún Naira Marley ṣe rí pé ẹ jẹ́ ká máa bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run gbogbo wa ṣe rí. So definitely Naira Marley kan lè má fún ní Colorado ó dẹ̀ lè fún mi ní sọ yẹn ọ̀yẹ́ gbọ́ ọ̀kan tó ló sọ fún Naira Marley ó ní Bella Shmurda ló máa ń fún ní crack ló máa ń fún ní Colorado ṣe pé gbogbo èèyàn lọ́mọ yìí ó ń borí gbogbo wọn fi ń lura wọn àbájọ ṣe rántí pé Bella Shmurda ọmọ yìí kọ ṣe rántí pé Bella Shmurda sọ statement kan nígbà tó ní kó pe ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn yẹn bèrè pé kí n lọ sí Malia house ni ó lóun láìkí wọn bẹ̀ ṣe rántí interview yẹn ó lejú sọ́gbọ́n ni I don't like them there. Kí la Mọ̀tàṣà náà ti sọ fún Bella Shmurda abẹ́gbọ́ ọmọ yìí sọ pé ó sọ fún Naira Marley pé Bella Shmurda ló máa ń fún ní Colorado ló máa ń fún ní crack ẹ bá mi kọ́ọ̀tì bíbá náà kẹ fún Bella Shmurda ọmọ yìí ti bà ayé jẹ́ ó ti bọ̀nà jẹ́ àánú àwọn tó mọ̀ òótọ́ tó ń support ẹ̀ ló ń ṣe mí ó ń use everybody ni ó mú amúhùnpàkọ́ asomọ́ tiwájú òun náà ló ṣe fún ọ̀pọ̀ àwa Nigerians àbí tó wà ń bẹ̀gbà tí Mohbad ti kú tó wá bọ́ta tó ní take your trophy wọ́n ti pa àwa náà pònú àwa dojú kọ ṣẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀rì wá bọ́ta Naira Marley ni ẹ lọ káńsù ẹ̀ táwọn ò dẹ̀mọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tọmọ yìí ń ṣe lábẹ́ àwa náà ti dìrìn àwa fèsì bí àtẹ̀lé lórí burúkú díswèyí àti ṣẹ̀pẹ̀tẹ̀rì àwa wo bí tó jẹ́ káwọ́ ọmọ yìí play wa gan ọmọ yìí play wa àwa wo títí tó fi clear gbogbo evidence àwa concentrate lórí Naira Marley èmi ò bá yín concentrate ń bẹ̀rù ó divert wa tó fi palẹ̀ mọ́ gbogbo evidence because tó o bá ti gbogbo ìfín ká fi pariwo bàbá ni o Naira Marley ni o gbogbo ìgbà yẹn ló ti jẹ́ ká rányàn kó lọ sí àdúgbò yẹn kó lọ bá wa ṣe àwọn investigation kan but ó distract wa àwọn máa gbé fọ́tò jáde bàbá ló pa bàbá fẹ́ gbowó ni ó lè ní bàbá yẹn aṣáná ó ṣe yìí tán báwo ló ṣe ń sùn lálẹ́ ẹ wò kán tó sọ pa Bella Shmurda Bella Shmurda náà gba stray bullet ó ní Bella Shmurda ló ń fún ní gbó ló fún ní Colorado ẹ jẹ́ ká wá gbọ́ lọ.
Wunmi was still the one that came to tell us, confess everything to Naira Marley, that it was Bella Shmurda. Now I'm so surprised. Naira Marley had to tell him, if you know it's Bella Shmurda that is giving you all these things, stay away from him. You don't need to be taking Colorado. You don't need to be taking...
Ṣẹ́gbọ́, ṣé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí? Ẹ jẹ́ ká tọrọ ìdáríjì ẹ̀ṣẹ̀. Ṣẹ́gbọ́, ó ní Naira Marley sọ fún pé tó bá jẹ́ pé Bella Shmurda ló ń fún ẹ ní Colorado tó dẹ̀ affect ẹ̀ sukuro fi má ba ṣe mọ́. So ó dàbí nǹkan tó fàjà Bella Shmurda àti Naira Marley gangan nìyẹn. So ó ṣó bíbá ẹ pé Naira Marley kò fún ní nǹkan tá a sọ pé ó fún mu. Bella Shmurda ló sọ pé ó fún. Ayé mà níkà o. Abẹ́mi nìkan mò ń gbọ́ kínní ni. Ẹ bá mi dá sí i. Naira Marley ò lè máa gbé gbó fún mu. Ó dẹ̀ máa sọ pé nǹkan tó ń fún ẹ ò bá ẹ lára mu má gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ tó ń fún ẹ mọ́ náà. Ọlọ́run. Àṣànà ó jẹjẹ kẹrí ṣọlá bó ṣe jẹ́ káwa náà gbẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni tàbí sí gbé bàbá ṣépè ta ní bàbá lọ sí ọmọ ó dẹ̀ pàgójú kogójú mọ́ bàbá yẹn ó lóun ló sáré lọ sí ọmọ o òun ló lọ sí ọmọ ó fẹ́ jogún ni àgbẹ̀ bàbá mo kàn jókòó jọ ẹni ẹ̀mí yẹn kàn sọ sí mi lọ́kàn pé PJ ṣe rántí meanwhile bàbá ti ṣe interview ọ̀hún jẹ́ kí bàbá yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá yẹn ṣàṣe interview yẹn ìgbà tí wọ́n yẹn ti pọ̀ jù ṣe bàbá tètè mọ̀ pé olórí burúkú Darusha ó ẹ̀ bá mu gan bàbá ló sọ pé wọ́n ẹ̀ bá mu wọ́n ti gbéyọ̀ sí láyà káwọn tó dé ṣé káwọn lọ jẹ ọmọ ni bàbá wa sọ story police station story gbogbo ẹ̀ àwọn bíbú ìdẹ ìdúró dẹ pàrọ̀jú kọ̀ọ̀jú mọ́ bàbá yìí tẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ nǹkan tẹ̀ ṣe ayé ṣe ní kàbá yẹ èèyàn ní ẹgbàá míì kí ló dé ta burú báyìí.
And told Naira Marley that it was Bella Shmurda that was giving Mohbad cracks and Colorado to take. Wunmi was still the one that came to tell us, confess everything to Naira Marley, that it was Bella Shmurda. Now I'm so surprised. Naira Marley had to tell him, if you know it's Bella Shmurda that is giving you all these things, stay away from him. You don't need to be taking Colorado. You don't need to be taking crack at this stage because you are not mentally okay. You are not even okay to even be taking all these things. So why? Okay, no problem. We are at the apartment. Okay, there was one time Wunmi, Mohbad were fighting. The whole family was fighting. Mohbad's dad was fighting Wunmi because Mohbad told Wunmi that there was a land document. Sorry, Mohbad gave Wunmi money to buy one land for him. I think Wunmi's mom or something. So Mohbad now told his dad that he had some land with Wunmi. Land. I think Mohbad said it was 2 plots. Wunmi said it was 1 plot. That was what caused fight. So Wunmi now called her mom. Hello, mommy, they want to kill me. Mohbad's father and mother will go and call Kini to kill me. Blah blah. That time, if you see Mohbad dad and mom, they were still cordial with each other. There was a time, man. There was a time Mohbad wanted to commit suicide. Bella that went online to go and be lying that he wanted to jump from the school. He's a lie, yo. It was me, my C and Wunmi that were in the apartment with Adura and Mohbad's father were in the apartment when we broke the door and entered because Mohbad and Wunmi had issues. So she left him in the room for like 1 hour. Usually, all those periods, we don't leave Mohbad alone in the room. We don't leave him alone because he was very, very paranoid all those times. So when I go back from the market, I asked him, I said, where is Mohbad? He says he has been inside the room, that she's not talking to him. He didn't really, they're fighting. I went to knock, he didn't open. I told my senior, I'm bothered, I beg, all this kidding, I don't know, you understand? Because I'm always checking. Normally, that's how I am with him. I told you how close we were. So, at the end of the day, my C broke the door. We entered inside. And we saw Mohbad type on Google. Wunmi picked his phone immediately and saw the type, how to kill myself easily without feeling pain. I swear to God Almighty.
Sheba, I begin to play. But a type of contact bossing. Only but on my feet, I left on my wallet. I shall now move for no. Kí ló ṣe kíní yìí? Ṣé yín gbọ́ mi? Wọ́n lọ ti restrict ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? TikTok, wọ́n lọ to restrict, always saying it. Oníkébékébé lọmọ yẹn, oníkébékébé, she's always saying it. Ipò ọmọ yẹn lè dá gbogbo ìlú rú. Ṣé ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ mi ṣá? Àwọn èèyàn ò lè wọlé mọ́ ni wọ́n ti restrict page yẹn. But ẹ ń gbọ́ mi àbí ẹ jẹ́ kí n sún sẹ́yìn ká túnbẹ̀ yẹn gbọ́ ṣe gbọ́ ẹni sùúrù.
I had some land with Wunmi.
Ṣé kò ṣe pé ó fẹ́ para ẹ̀ tó sọ lóyìnbó yẹn ni? Ṣó lè jóun ní ṣá ẹ̀yin TikTok? Ṣó lè jẹ́ yẹn lọ ṣe restrict? Okay, restrict. Okay, kí n má play ẹ̀ mọ́. Okay. Kí la máa ṣe é sìn? Okay, ó dàbí òun ni kọ́ máa lọ ipe gbà tó máa fi dálé kó tó máa fi wọlé ó ti type sínú fóònù ẹ pé báwo lòun ṣe lè para òun silently tí òun ò ní ọ̀tara òun. Ẹjọ́ kí ló mú bọ̀bọ̀ yìí tó ń ronú tó wà suicidal kí làṣàdá ṣe fún ṣé wọ́n dì í débẹ̀ yẹn náà ni ẹ jẹ́ kí n síwájú díẹ̀.
Said to commit suicide, whatever it is that he took, you understand? So the dad was just worried. Kí ló ṣe? Why?
Ṣé tún bọ́ dáàdì ẹ̀ ló tún wọlé wá dáàdì ẹ̀ ló tún wọlé wá ṣé kò ń ṣàṣàṣì ṣá kò lè jẹ́ pé tó rán náà ṣé kò ń ṣèdì wọ́n ti fẹ́ pa bọ̀bọ̀ spiritually wọn rí pa wọ́n kúkú wá pa physically. Ẹ̀yin àgbàlagbà tẹ́ ń wò mí ẹ bá wa wo ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn gbọ́rọ̀ yíyẹ̀ wò. Ẹ rántí pé Naira Marley sọ máa play ohun Naira Marley lọ́la ilẹ̀ ti ṣú. Ṣé wọ́n ti pé interview tó ṣe fún Naira Marley ó sọ náà ó lóun ní kí ló dé tó fẹ́ pa ara ẹ̀. Ó lóun ní kí ló tó fẹ́ pa ara ẹ̀. Ó ló sọ pé fámílì òun.
Ẹjọ́ kẹsàn sáré ọ̀rọ̀ ẹjọ́ tó ṣe pàtàkì ẹ power tap kẹ follow host ẹ follow page for more show for more video for more update follow the host yes ọ̀rọ̀ sáré ọ̀rọ̀ ẹjọ́ tó ṣe pàtàkì ẹ power tap kẹ follow host ẹ follow page for more show for more. More show, for more video, for more update, follow the host. Yes, ọ̀rọ̀.
Ṣẹ́wọ́tí máa bí ẹ fetí gbọ́. Ó ní òun ní tó bá jẹ́ fámílì ẹ lé gbogbo wọn dànù má jẹ́ kán pa ẹ́. Kí ni ẹbí bàbá Mohbad rà lọ́wọ́ ọmọ yìí o? Ọmọ tó ti ń ronú nǹkan báyìí ọmọ yìí tún kọ lẹ́tà sọ ọlọ́pàá ò tún ṣe nǹkan kan kí ló ṣe fọ́mọ yìí kí ló mú ọmọ kékeré ọmọ 26 years old tó máa ronú pé òun fẹ́ para òun. Ìyá Mohbad dẹ̀ jókòó sínú sitting room jọ náà Senator Okwadobo gbé owó fún ó wá ń sọ kátikàti ó ń ṣe ẹ bá mi wá Naira Marley o. Ìyá Mohbad Ọlọ́run á dá fún ẹ. Ó jẹ́ kó ń jẹ ọmọ korò lẹ́nu ẹni awáwí tó wọ́n gbé pósí tó máa pa ẹni ẹ lọ́wọ́. Ṣo fẹ́ sọ pé òun mọ gbogbo eléyìí ni? Ó dẹ̀ jókòó sínú ilé ńjọ́ yẹn. Wọ́n wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí ẹ lẹ́nu. Ẹ bá mi wá Naira Marley o. Ẹ bá mi wá Naira Marley o. Ṣo fẹ́ sọ pé òun pẹ́pọ́ mọ́ ẹ fẹ́ fò. Ó fẹ́ para ẹ̀ ni. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa bọ̀ lọ.
I so for me, kilo share. That gentleman was asking me, what is the problem? Man, Mohbad said it with his mouth that he's feeling guilty, that he has offended Naira Marley. Naira Marley didn't do anything to him, that he wants to go and apologize. That is the main reason why you saw that the father went there to go and beg. You can ask the dad. I thank God.
Shepeteri, this love and Loto. This love and Shepeteri, much a shepani. Ẹ rántí pé Gíslọ́ba gbé fídíò kan síta tó ní wọ́n ń kúnlẹ̀ wọ́n ń bẹ Naira Marley sọ sórí bẹ́ẹ̀ àṣé nǹkan tó ṣe lọ bẹ Naira Marley nìyẹn. Gíslọ́ba wá kọ́ ti fídíò yẹn ṣe rántí Very Dark Man ló sọ pé rọ́ọ̀ni that is not the full video. Very Dark Man ló wá bá wa gbé full video síta òun ló mú Ṣẹ̀pẹ̀tẹ́rì tó fi lọ ju owó Very Dark Man síta. Nǹkan tó fa tí bàbá fi lọ bẹ̀bẹ̀ ṣe wọ́n ti pé ìyá Mohbad náà wà ń bẹ̀. Ìyá Mohbad dẹ̀ yìí sọ pé kọ́bọ̀ òun wá Naira Marley kí ló táwọn èèyàn ṣe bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run báwo làwọn èèyàn ṣe ń sùn ṣé wọn ò ní conscience ní. So àṣànà kọ́ ti ibi tó bí ẹ̀ kò sẹ́ tó ìbámu sọ pé Ṣẹ̀pẹ̀tẹ́rì ò mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Kí ló mú Gíslọ́ba tó kọ́ ti ibi kékeré tó ti dúró tó ń bá Naira Marley sọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ pé Naira Marley ń bú ni wọ́n tún kúnlẹ̀ fún ipe kọ́ wo bó ṣe kúnlẹ̀ tó ń bẹ́ ọ́ manipulate gbogbo Nigerians Marley tó sọ pé ká wo Mohbad ló wà ẹ̀dẹ̀ rántí Mohbad wà lẹ́nu ọ̀nà lóòótọ́ tó lo hood bàbá àti ìyá màmá wà wájú Naira Marley ń bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ ṣẹpẹtẹ́rì ò bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run ó dẹ̀ mọ gbogbo ilé ó dẹ̀ ń ṣe cancel Naira Marley ṣé Naira Marley gbòbó dìwà àtọmọ ẹni ṣe bó fún yín lówó iná ò dẹ̀ wọ̀ mọ́ nìyẹn bó ṣe gbókò dínú mẹ́láyè síta náà nìyẹn iná ò dẹ̀ wọ̀ mọ́ ní okó oṣù lẹ́lẹ́ bó ṣe gbé síta náà nìyẹn tó o bá ṣáà ti bá ẹ sùn mọ́ṣá aláàánú bọ̀ ló ń ṣe ní òyìnbá gbẹ́kùn ẹ̀ síta. ṣé ní gbogbo ẹ̀ tí ń jọba wọn báyìí ẹ̀yin olóríire tẹ̀ wọ̀ mí ṣé ní gbogbo ẹ̀ tí ó ti ń colorate báyìí ẹ̀ kí n máa gbọ́ lọ.
God, you're very close. Ask tell the dad about me. The dad knows me very well. Tell him Dominica. He knows me. Tell him my sis girlfriend and when the apartment together. He knows me very well. He knows me very well. That's why I keep saying that man was a good man. Because the first day that they asked him, when Mohbad died, they asked him about Naira. He said it straight that Naira cannot kill his son. That is a good man. That was when I knew that this man is a very good man. Because it was some men, like just the way the mother wanted to use everything and make more money by coming to shout, Naira Marley look for mommy, about one Naira Marley. The daddy said it immediately. That was why I respected the man. Immediately. That was why I knew where to stand in this justice. That was why I knew where to stand, who to believe that he's saying the truth or not. Because when all these things were happening, all of these things, like, these people, like, now they're changing the narratives. They could not come outside to say that, oh, this is what happened, this was what happened. That was when my sis posted all those videos of him taking Mohbad to the hospital. We spent our last card. My sis spent his last card. I spent my last card trying to, because there was no money then. I don't know what happened that time. There was no money. Mohbad didn't have any money. We were footing bills. You can ask.
Sentiri. Lọ́mọ tó kó adúró owó kú òun ni wọ́n ní kò lówó mọ́ àṣànà tí ní káàdì ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ gba ìṣẹ́ wọn tí wọ́n sọ́nà pé Mohbad ò lákàùntì àkáùntì Abọ́sẹ̀dé ló ń fowó sí ọmọ iná confam ẹ̀sìn ó ní kò sówó owó àwọn làwọn ń ná ìyá máa jẹ Mohbad o. ọmọ òní síríyà ló ń kọ Jésù ìyá máa jẹ ọmọ yìí o Mohbad ò máa gbọ́dọ̀ sùn gbogbo àwọn tó lọ́wọ́ nínú kú ẹ pátápátá bó jẹ́ ìyá ẹni bó jẹ́ bàbá ẹni bó jẹ́ àbúrò ẹni bó jẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹni ẹnikẹ́ni tó mọ̀ pẹ́ Mohbad gbogbo wọn ni kó lọ jẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run.
Ask Daddy. My sis was literally like putting, I don't know if maybe, now we're trying to like cover up because she's a celebrity. You cannot just come and say, oh, he doesn't have the money, We have to be footing bills ourselves. Do you know that Mohbad's mother came to meet us in the apartment? You came to meet us in the apartment, your son is not feeling fine. Do you know what this woman was saying? Ọmọ mi ò ráṣọrí fún mi o. Ọmọ mi ò ráṣọrí. Kìnìkan. Do you know that we had to look for 100,000? We should look for this one, give 10,000. This one, we had to gather all the money. Give Mumi, gave it to Mumi. Mumi went to go and give it to Mohbad's mom. She went to Lagos Island to go and charter Okirika clothes, carry like 2 or 3 bags. Came back and said, that time I went to the office. When I came back in the evening, she said, Domi, Mama, it's a rush up for me. You know me, do. Kìnìkan.
Sherry, Okirika, lọ fi pé mọ́ra. Ẹgbẹ́ tí kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ọ̀nà rẹ̀ ò yá. Ọ̀nà rẹ̀ ọmọ ò yá. Orí ìdùbúlẹ̀ àìsàn ló ti sọ pé ọmọ ò raṣọ fún ẹ. Ó wá lọ ra Okirika fún ẹ wá gbélé ẹ lọ́wọ́. Ó wá nínú ẹ ti dùn. Ṣó tọ́jú ọmọ ló ṣe fẹ́ jẹun ọmọ ní ìyá Mohbad. Ọmọ yẹn tún wá kú tán. Ta ló jẹ́ kó wà nípò bàbá ipò ń fẹ́ jà fọmọ yìí. ọmọ yẹn tún wá kú tán ó sọ Àṣànà mi tí ì dá ẹ o ìwọ ló dà mí o Àṣànà ó lè di lọ́la kí n dá ẹ o ṣùgbọ́n lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí mi tí ì dá ẹ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wò mí lẹ́ni ẹ̀ ní kàgbá kó ìyá olórí burúkú bí ìyá Mohbad ẹ wo gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tọ́mọ yìí ti sọ látàárọ̀ kò sọ bí kankan tí ìyá ẹ̀ ti yọjú bàbá yìí sọ́fà pẹ̀lú ọmọ yìí tó fi kú ni bàbá yìí náà dẹ̀ lẹ́ tánù ìyá yìí lẹ fẹ́ lọ ra freezer mẹ́ta fún ìyá yìí lẹ gba ṣọ́ọ̀bù fún ìyá yìí ló gbalé fún.
Blah blah blah. When I went to Mohbad's room to go and check on Mohbad, tears dropped from my eyes. If you see how this boy was lamenting, for me, my head is paining me. My head is paining me. I'm not feeling fine. My head is hurting me. I need to fix my head. I need to go to the hospital. He kept repeating, I need to go to the hospital.
Shebo, Àṣànà dẹ̀ kó yé wa pé Mohbad ò like hospital. Àṣànà ló pa ọmọ yìí. Àwọn kan dẹ̀ yìí gbé ọmọ ìpọ́n. Ẹgbẹ́ nǹkan tó sọ, òun fẹ́ lọ sílé ìwòsàn. Àṣànà dẹ̀ jẹ́ kó yé wa.